Okay. Good morning, everyone. My name is Matthew Zeppieri. I am a 2016 Orientation Team Leader. And the title of my presentation is Rise Above Ascending to the OTL Position. So a lot of people ask me the question, what does Rise Above mean to me? Rise Above to me is a life motto, and it dates back all the way back to middle school and a lot of the tribulations I went through in high school. And Rise Above is not only something that has gotten me through everything, but it's also been like that concrete foundation to my life. And it all dated back to 8th grade, where I went to a dance, and it was a Halloween dance, and I dressed up as Steve Urkel. I was the biggest fan of Family Matters. And this girl walked up to me and asked me, hey, why are you dressed up like as Urkel? You're already a nerd anyway. And that really put me down. It put me down like a deep rut. And that transmitted to high school, where high school is supposed to be this new beginning and this reset, but it wasn't for me. It carried over, and I was still depressed. And I met these people that I wanted to be friends with, but I wanted to be friends with them because I was desperate. I was desperate for friendships. I didn't have many, and I realized that they were fake friends. And that taught me a lot of lessons, because after that first semester of high school, I was beat up in the bathroom 5-on-1 by these friends. And that taught me a lot of lessons. It taught me so much about friendships and how much you should cherish friendships and how much you have to really build them. And there's a lot of building blocks to friendships. And that taught me a lot about what friendship should be. And that carried over throughout high school. I had trouble making friends. I had trouble trusting people. And the one friend I had in 12th grade, I lost because of my own stupidity. And that put me in a deeper rut where I contemplated suicide multiple times and almost engaged in that twice. And I was very, very close. But luckily, I was thankful enough to meet Marie through my teacher's assistant position for a 12th grade AP US History course. And without her being there to text me 15 minutes before I thought my life was over was absolutely incredible. And without her, I wouldn't have been able to think about college. And because of her, I had the ability to consider USF as a school I wanted to attend, and I committed there. And I was very thankful to commit there, because without USF, I wouldn't have met so many great people in my life. And it all started back at orientation when I had Robert as my OTL, and that really changed me and got me excited to be here. And I got to meet great people like Kyrie, my best friend. I love you, bro. And also my good friends Juan, Peyton was a great friend of mine, and she still is. And without those friendships, and I couldn't mention everyone, they suggested the opportunities. And one of the greatest opportunities I ever had was going on a BSB trip, a whole service break trip. And I went to Tennessee. It's an alternative spring break trip. And the people I met there, the family I met there, changed my life forever. Their values and just their beliefs. And what I learned from that coming back to USF is that I need to value friendships. And I kind of lost that after learning it back in high school. I completely forgot about it. So I started building more friendships. I started becoming a better person. I wanted to be a leader because I love connecting with people. And that allowed me to apply for my mentoring position I currently have in the Caster Engineering LLC. That position I have completely revolutionized my perception of leadership. I get the chance to meet up and mentor with 50 plus freshman engineering students, and they all have a special place in my heart. They really do. And I have the chance to interact with them, advisors, professors, and just have the ability to throw events and connect with people on a deeper level. That gave me the motivation to apply to become an OTL. And I didn't want to do it my first year because I wasn't that confident, but through my mentoring position, I got here. And like the rest of my life, I rise above. And to be here on stage right now giving this presentation, I don't look nervous, but I'm really nervous. But I rise above. And I know that this was an assignment, but I really wanted to do it because I wanted to share my story. And I really want to connect with each and every one of you on such a personal level, just like my students in the summer. Thank you.